out here. So Grok instead seems to be the safer pick and choice for Echo.
Can I just ask, why have we not seen Atlas pop up?
As often.
At all? Like, has he popped up at all in the playoffs?
Once in the Echo RSG matchup earlier.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Just
like,
once.
you know, that's surprising. Because it just seems like a good option, but I guess, you know, maybe he's not so great in the meta right now.
Yeah, no, again, the fact that he skews the way you engage, and I don't know, it might be too honest. That's the problem earlier. It was too honest, and teams just had an answer. Going into game 2, this time around, look at this. The double XP lane start from Blacklist is back.
There it is. We were looking for it earlier. Smart adjustment here for Blacklist. It'll delay Sanford, make Edward be more present throughout the map. Oh My Venus gets the middle minion wave to hit number 2. And again, because of the XP lane siege minion, that's how you get quick level 2s across these 3 members of Blacklist and those positions that you see right now.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's, already Sanji's going to have to burn that flicker early on. So already a minor win here for Blacklist International,
Yes.
but nothing, you know, nothing crazy just yet.
They're not letting Echo's main artery breathe. They feigned the XP pressure and then like, nope, Sanji, Yaoi, you'll watch yourselves.
Yeah, Blacklist, with how aggressive they're going around the map, the rotational speed of one Baksha, Blacklist can play like how Echo played earlier. Play fast, play aggressive. And it seems like with the rotations of UNO My Venus, yeah, they understand, okay, we can build up, speed up Owl. This carry is a comfort, and at this point, a signature pick for the gold laner of Blacklist.
I like it. And right now, all this leading up into the first turtle of the game here.
Whoa.
They can find any advantage, right? But mostly looking for those level 4s. Definitely going to want to contest this one compared to what we saw in the previous game, right? Where Blacklist just kind of gave those up. So already they're going to go and clash it out. Into the river they go. Quite low is Sanford. And he will fall. First blood being drawn by Blacklist International. And now Turtle also for the taking here. But Carl Teasy and Yaoi still in the zone. Edward going to use the split, gets the Appraiser's Wrath out as well. They're a little bit outnumbered. Here they come. Feathered Airstrike used as well. And Carl Teasy will fall. Sanji unleashing on Edward with the real world manipulation. Can't dodge it enough. He's still alive for a little bit longer. Sanji on the run.
Oh.
Edward, though, still trying to get away. Yaoi had to use the flicker.
Oh.
And Sanji grabs the killing blow.
Turtle's still withstanding. And the thing is, Agent Zero, yeah, he was going to die anyway, so
Yes.
minor win for Blacklist. They bought time there.
I love what Sanford did there. He really waited and held on to the Bravest Fighter activations because he was waiting for the immunity that the Faramis ult gives a team if it's expended way too early. Once that was gone, he was able to deal the damage and get a crucial kill there for Echo, but Blacklist played that so well also.
Well, now they're going to go for it again. Turtle going to reset. Still no one claiming the first one of the game. Just showing how much objective focus they're going to be here. Who grabs it? It's Carl Teasy securing the turtle.
Ooh.
Blacklist International still wants to fight.
Oh,
Edward
no.
going to bring Carl Teasy back here. The damage is there. He will fall. Sanford going to jump in. Wise
40.
quite low. 40 goes. He gets Yue. Now Wise on the run here. Sanford still up. 2 versus 1. Split going to be used here. He will get whittled down. He
King Wise! Oh!
Gets taken down with the auto attack. Sanji with another kill.
It's weird. Our most peaceful lane is the gold lane.
Yeah.
They live in an island.
Opposite of what happened earlier in game number 1. I like the decision making of these two teams, knowing that, okay, they can fight in certain scenarios. It'll be worse if we actually don't fight and just back off. It's not that it's messy, it's just calculated how these two teams are fighting right now early on in this game number 2. Sanji with an Ice Queen wand should help with the speed that Blacklist International has and the mobility that they have in fights, especially up against Wise's Baksha, who's trying to look for Benny Cutie.
Yeah, he's going to find the stun on Benny Cutie, but should be fine. Yaoi there, thankfully for him as well. So, results into nothing, but like you guys mentioned, little cheeky stop there from Benny Cutie.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? We mentioned how Golden is relatively peaceful.
Yep.
Echo and Blacklist say, you know what? Let's bring the party over there. Turtle is spawning, so expect that in the next 30 seconds to a minute, that's where things are going to get rowdy. What can we expect in this XP lane duel? Because look, Sanford in the first 5 minutes of this game has been instrumental, has been super important in Echo clapping back. regaining this lead. And, oh, Caldese, Grand Theft Orange!
Yeah, he's going to just take that away.
What steal.
Anytime he can, he's going to do it.
My buff.
Carl Teasy gets it, and that'll help the tempering of the rotational speed of Wise's Baksha. But again, it's still a very close game. Even without an orange buff, it's not a massive loss. He's not dependent on it, but it is still a very small win regardless. They still have to watch out for the objective. Like Wise.
Wise going to come crashing in. They get the flicker out from Sanji. Still going to be fighting for the turtle here. Conceal play going to be used. Yawi charges in with a wild charge. The damage isn't enough. Colt Alter going to come down, still fighting for it. Going to be cut off with the Guardian's barrier, and Wise will fall. Turtle secured by Echo.
The Guardian's barrier. Perfect placement there by Yawi, because it looked bad for Echo because the Queen held on to her Colt Alter for so long, maximizing the hell out of that. One Guardian's barrier was enough. Blacklist could not have dodged into it. And after that turtle wins for Echo across the map. Mid lane and top lane, outer turrets are down for Blacklist.
Engagement could come out of nowhere here. Echo can force the issue. They're about 2K ahead, 6 minutes in. So far, there was a little bit of speed bump going into game 2, but no. Echo, if I'm not mistaken, is still going off of Echo Express. They've taken their momentum from game 1. Despite Blacklist readjusting to their speed, they might have gotten gassed here. They might have been caught out of their breath.
Echo, how they're playing right now, despite Blacklist taking it to them, and Blacklist are making the right calls with taking the fight to Echo, just trying to outmaneuver them, beat them, outclass them. And Echo are the ones who are doing that in the most recent sequences that we've seen in the game. 2.5k gold lead, not that difficult to get past. They just need to watch out and wait for some key abilities outside from Echo and then engage.
Yeah, that's the thing too, right? With this lineup that Blacklist International has, you are able to be very mobile, move around the map, play to the objective, but Owl going to be in trouble. Once again, the flicker comes out. We've seen Sanford do it before. He did it again. There's the wild charge from Yawi. Benny Cutie going to follow up. Oh my Venus will fall in the jungle. Echo furthering the Express down the tracks.
They're just pushing the advantage here. They know. Renmar, was it just a minute ago you said it was 2.5k? Nothing to worry about? It's ballooning to 4!
Yeah, and now you gotta worry if you're Blacklist International, because this means Echo can just continue to freely play aggressive in your own jungle, but Wise will try to look for Sanji.
Wise gonna find Sanji, gets the flicker down.
Oh, no.
Oh my Venus though, quite low, has to use the Colt Alter. There goes Sanford, jumping in with the bravest fighter, will find the Queen. She falls. And now this is the green light for Echo to take the Lord.
Wow.
Turtle.
Echo. Lord Turtle.
Lord Turtle.
He has a title.
It's that quick, man. That's how fast this game has gone. You could have sworn it was a Lord.
Oh no, Owl! Looks like it's going to be another possible quick game here. Echo pressing on the gas.
Oh, King Wise caught here in an Echo sandwich. Find Sanji again.
They're going to find Sanji. There they go with a wild charge. Can they follow up on the kills here? Sanji does follow, but Sanford once again proving massive. Benny Cutie will get another kill. The chase for Wise. UA there to help him out. Wise quite tanky enough, but Carl Teasy now joining the fight, gets the taunt off. Benny Cutie getting the shots with the Renner. There's the Appraiser's Wrath, and it'll be a mega kill for Benny Cutie.
Oh, dear Lord. You see how potent that shotgun is? Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a Wesker do work, but Owl felt that.
Actually, it's something Benny Cutie likes to do. I even noticed that starting at M4, in certain moments, he does favor that shotgun just to get that sure kill. And that was a nice switch up. Great call by Benny Cutie to switch up the guns there. Prolific Roar is the item he has, and no wonder the damage coming out of that Bader's in the lead. Owl still struggling, just picked up the golden staff though, but the rest of Blacklist needs to catch up in terms of items. Look at the difference between the two mid laners. Only a Clock of Destiny there for Yue. The damage on this Farsa, you'll barely feel it at this point, but look at the items on Sanji already onto the glowing wand, you know, favorite item of the Eve.
And the thing about the Eve here this time around is it's been a prime target for Blast International. Weirdly enough, it's Wise who's actually given this task. But the fact is, Sanji can just keep counting on his flicker, and so far, it's worked.
Yeah, he's been great with the flicker, even the last game. And proving here as well, Benny Cutie able to pick up the Haas Claws, gonna extend his already phenomenal gameplay and positioning on this Beatrix.
Haas-Claus was Wesker, imagine that.
Yeah.
It's like he has a cult altar of his own.
Man, that Beatrix really needs to be spotted out by Blacklist, but how can they? Seems like it might get to the point where if Blacklist can extend the team fight long enough so that it's Benny Cutie left alone or with just another member of Echo, that's how they'll try to get to him. Man, Echo and their Echo Express just acknowledging their power spikes, knowing that after a key victory, certain point in the game, after that turtle, they made the right calls, pushed top, pushed mid, and then they just continued it. And now a comeback by Blacklist looks extremely difficult.
Man, they're circling their prey, much like the killer whales that they are. The school of orcas are outside the base of Blacks International, the base of the agents. Oh, man. You can hear it. It's so real, you can hear it.
You can hear it from Renmar right now. Conceal play gonna be used. Oh, he's gonna go in, finds targets. No stun gonna be there. Immortality will come down. Lord still being up here. They have to deal with this. They will lose the inhibitor turrets, bottom, mid. Top lane stands. Echo, do they want to go for more? Sanford gonna jump in with the bravest fighter.
Watch
The fire
out!
comes in.
Morty!
Chasing Bravo! Will find him before he falls himself. And they're happy with it. Edward trying to buy some time, but Benny Cutie unleashing the damage. And Oh My Venus will go down now. Edward gonna be the next target. Benny Cutie is unstoppable. Echo looking to end game 2 here. UA in trouble. Will heal back up. It's Wise defending the crystal. Echo a couple hits away and they do it. They take game 2.
Shades of M4. I hate to say it, folks, but this is exactly how we felt. Calling that match in Sinayan Tennis Indoor. Echo is at 2-0 in this best of 7.